welcome to another video. Today I wanted to talk about the ongoing conflicts in Myanmar. It's a conflict, it's a full out war that's happening. A lot of people have been killed, a lot of people are still being killed. Myanmar crisis is looming just on our head. In 2025, it's going to increase. So we don't really have that much hope for Myanmar. Let's read some of the news so we can know what's happening. This is from United Nation. Myanmar crisis. Civilians killed in airstrikes as Rohingya risk dangerous journey. So Rohingyas are coming to Bangladesh, my country, and people here obviously do not like that. Even though when America kicks off their migrants, we are very happy about it, very sad about it. But when we are taking care of our migrants, we like to uh, be a bit hypocritical. But Myanmar is like having a huge problem. They are amidst one of the biggest civil wars currently happening in our world. Let me read some news. In Rakhine State, three airstrikes in Maruk township on 18 January reportedly killed 28 people and injured a further 25, while the Northwest airstrikes last week reportedly claimed the lives of 19 civilians and injured approximately 41 others. Where am I even going? I have to find the ray field. Do I have to steal a car or something? Okay, that's the car. But yeah, Myanmar is not having a good time. They are dying. A lot of people are dying. The rebels are taking various areas as well. So I'm stealing a car. I'm a criminal in this game. Uh, like we Wow. Oh no, cops. Oh no, cops are on our tail. Just like the army is on Myanmar army is on the rebels' tail. I'm getting caught stealing a car, going to the prison. Okay. Supporting the lawsuit, Amnesty International added that Meta refused a shareholder proposal to conduct a human rights impact assessment and to establish an internal committee to supervise the company's human rights policy. Yeah, we should know Myanmar's Rohingya genocide that happened. It was fueled by Facebook, and Facebook's algorithm was pushing out hateful content to drive the genocide in Myanmar, and Facebook didn't do anything about it. They just let it happen. Mark Zuckerberg just let it happen. Like this corrupted NCPD official, he has blood on his hand. Things are not looking good for Myanmar. Myanmar's rebels are opening colleges. That's a good news. Like in the sea of bad news, at least you have some good news. Asian tells Myanmar military rulers peace should be a priority, not election. Yeah, peace or election, none of them are happening. None of them are happening. They are not gonna let, the army is not gonna let civilians take power again. They made that mistake once, they're not gonna make the mistake again. Crisis in Myanmar, what is happening and how to help? What's this? International Rescue Committee. No idea who they are. Myanmar has surged into the top 3 of the 2025 emergency watch list, propelled by an increase in conflict in the climate vulnerable country. Wow. Harassment. Cops are just harassing me. Violence in the southeastern country has worsened since the military seized power in 2021 during a COVID pandemic, prompting many long-standing insurgencies to spread and merge, engulfing the country in conflict. Millions are now in humanitarian need even in previously stable areas, and the number of people who have fled their homes to find safety has risen rapidly, suppressing 3 million. 3 million people have fled their homes. Like, you feel me? That's like a huge number of people. Should I say it's my fault? Yes, my fault. I'll take responsibility. Donate. I'm not donating. What is happening in Myanmar? Nearly 900,000 people were forced to flee their homes to find safety in 2024, which is a 37% increase from 2023. So people are still fleeing Myanmar. Myanmar's war is getting worse. And we know because they are coming to our country, Bangladesh. A short-lived ceasefire between the State Administration Council and an alliance of non-state armed groups on January 2024 temporarily reduced fighting in some part of the country. But it has started again. Fighting is happening every single day. And people are dying. A lot of people have already died. So things are not good in Myanmar. What's more news do I have? Trade resumes after Myanmar military and major rebel groups agree to ceasefire. There's ceasefire in some places as well. The thing we need to understand is that the war has many fronts, right? There are many rebel groups that are vying for control as well. So some rebel groups might like have a ceasefire, but many of them don't. Many of them don't have any ceasefire option going on. So, trade resumes after Myanmar's military and major rebel group agreed to ceasefire. The agreement between the military and Myanmar National Democratic Alliance Army came after months of Chinese pressure to return to political dialogue. Wow, man, this game takes a long time to get in. Like it has been almost 6 or 7 minutes. I am making this video 8 minutes, and I still haven't like gotten past the first cutscene. Some gates on the China-Myanmar border have reopened after a major rebel army in northeastern Myanmar agreed to a ceasefire with the Myanmar armed forces in China-mediated talks over the weekend. The ceasefire agreement was signaled by the junta and Myanmar's National Democratic Alliance during their seventh round of peace talk in Kunming, Chinese state media reported on Monday. Okay, so that's happening. So this cinematic thing is still happening. It's like going. It's like still going. I'm getting guns. Okay, becoming a criminal. Chinese authorities reportedly reopened the border crossing connecting Yunnan with MNDAA controlled territory in northern Shan state. So that's a rebel controlled state. There are many places in Myanmar that are still under rebel control, especially like our border. Our border with Myanmar is entirely under the Arkan Army's control, which is now I don't need the tutorial. So yeah, Myanmar is not doing good. Myanmar's pretty fucked up. I have a gun. So if you are in Myanmar and watching this video, let me know how bad things are. I hardly doubt these videos get like 3 views. But yeah, so that was my video on Myanmar. Myanmar is not having a good time. Hope they do better. Let me save the game. I have a new game save. That was the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.